Hey, what is up ladies and gentlemen, my name is Grief Drums and today's video is going to be a sponsored video for the game Combat Arms Reloaded. This is a free-to-play game with over 6 million registered players and you can play it for absolutely free by clicking the description in the link down below. So today's video is pretty much going to consist of, I'm going to break down exactly what the game is, what it brings to the party, and then I'm going to go ahead and show some gameplay of some of the recent matches that I've had while playing this. So the game released on Steam on the 31st of October, in which we've seen a complete revamp and overhaul to the original game Combat Arms. And being a big fan of first person shooters, I'm always keen to try games out, and I've got to be honest, this initially was hard. I struggled at first. I think it was predominantly down to a lack of map knowledge. But I soon got to grips with the game and I found myself holding like crazy tight angles and just lighting people up or jumping around corners and dropping 360 sniper shots. When you first start up the game, you can pretty much customize your character to how you want, and the customization itself isn't too bad, but where this customization element of the game really succeeds is definitely in the weapons. The game boasts over 600 assault rifles, machine guns, shotguns, rocket launchers, pistols, you name it. And every one of those plays slightly differently as well. Mastering each one is definitely the key to doing well. I was taking MP7s into long range gunfights and it just wasn't working. But as soon as you realise that if you tap fire you can actually hit things from crazy distances with it, I instantly started to enjoy using that weapon more. Then I started changing it up and I tried out things like the M4. That was really hard hitting. The Scar was really good. But I noticed a lot of people running things like the MP5 SD6, and it's actually got an aim down sight function, and it was just, it made it so much better to just racking those kills up. The game itself does have a couple of different modes, with the biggest being the pure combat mode. In pure combat, it's broken down even further, and you've got a selection of things like elimination, which is team deathmatch, capture the flag, one-man army, which is free-for-all, VIP escort, and my personal favourite has got to be the search and destroy. Certainly search and destroy for me was the one that provided the heart-pounding moments in which you need to clutch it out against 3 or more players, knowing that everyone on your team is watching your screen. And it really did give me that sort of sense of, achievement when I did win those. You do have a limited amount of ammo, although the count isn't too low. Let me tell you this though, there is nothing more satisfying than pulling off a ridiculous grenade bounce around a corner only to emerge and see the words multi-kill appear from like the hail of gunfire that you're letting out, or landing a headshot across the map with just a single tap. The gameplay itself has interesting elements, as each of the servers, or rooms if you will, that you choose to play in, they can implement restrictions to balance weapons or gear so that games aren't ridiculously one-sided, and it instead forces you to rely more on strategic gameplay. Some lobbies will allow equipment such as backpacks in your inventory, which actually slows you down a little bit, but gives you the option to potentially take something like a second AR or a sniper rifle. But the fairest decision of all is to make all of the equipments and weapons completely free in the pure combat mode. I noticed that I was using the M4, I was getting absolutely destroyed by some dude using the MP5 SD6, and I thought I'm going to go ahead and try that. I literally clicked out, scrolled down, found it, clicked on that weapon, and it was just instantly available to me. This was a feature that I really liked, because I could try absolutely anything I wanted to. I could run around with crazy knives, I could run around with pistols if I wanted to, and if I didn't like a specific pistol, I'd instantly just change it up for something like a deagle. The game has a full integrated combat grading system which highlights next to each player their skill level, showing if someone is an expert on the game, so it's pretty easy to match against your own skill level. I initially went in as a rookie and I thought to myself I'm not even going to mess around at the rookie levels, and kind of went straight for medium and advanced levels. And I found that I instantly had to up my game to compete against these people. I was just dropping dead straight away, but that's why the grading system is in there. I pushed through, I played 5 or 6 games, and before long I was competing with them. So I wouldn't worry too much initially about jumping straight in at rookie level if you have got experience in first person shooters. But nevertheless, the fact that that is in game makes it really handy to see who your opponents are and their skill level. Another really good thing about the game is that the devs are so involved in it. They are humbly accepting criticism and any feedback that gets sent their way, and they're very, very quickly responding to it, which is something that a lot of other game devs would do very well to learn from. The devs will be having a global tournament with a $20,000 prize pool in November. That's this month. All of the details for that can be found up on their website, but it's well worth checking out. Anyway, I'm going to leave you with some gameplay, and hopefully you enjoy. I don't know if we can get round here. Yeah, I can jump across that. Oh, I can't jump across that. I thought I'd make that. Fuck. Where does this go? Headshot. I really don't know this map at all. Like, there's gunshots everywhere. Oh my god, there's people below me and everything. I lit him up a couple of times. Don't know if I get more shots on. Come on. Come on, stick your head back round. There's so many angles to watch when you don't know the map, because I could be watching the same way that my team are coming from, but I just don't know at the minute. Oh, there's one there. Okay, so they're clearly coming from that side, but he's pushing through here. Hopefully we'll get around, and he's coming straight into our spawn. Got him. Oh, man. I walked around there at the wrong time. That was horrendous. Okay, right. I need to get a 360. 100% need to get a 360. I think they're spawn trapping the hell out of us at the minute. It's going to be a bit... We could just wait for them to come through and just bait them in. Nice. Oh, come at me. That was awesome. Right. If we push around this way, we should be able to get to their spawn. Shit. Right, he's dead. One went left. One went left. Oh, come on. I lit him up. I thought I had him then. I really thought I had him. I was adamant that was going to be mine. Okay, we don't want to go through these doors because they just keep, like, coming through here. It's just horrendous. I suppose we could just bait them out. Or we could peek them. That was such a stupid decision. We're racking the kills up now. I'm starting to get to grips with this. I roughly know what's going on in the map. 360. That kind of counts, surely. We'll go for another one. I want to get a couple more at least. Are they up here now? Sit down. It's one at the far end. Suppressive fire! Suppressive fire! Oh. Come on. I can hear the grenade. I don't know where it's gone. Ah, no, I'm dead. You can tell he's a good player. Look at the gear he's got. He clearly plays this quite a bit. Hey. Like it. That was alright, actually. I didn't do too badly towards the end. I really sucked at the beginning, but... yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a hell of a lot of fun. So there you have it. That was Combat Arms Reloaded. As I said, if you want to get a hold of the game, you can click the link down in the description below. And don't forget to check out all of the information for the 20k prize pool competition that they've got this month. It's got to be worth checking out. $20,000? Who wouldn't want that? If you did enjoy this video, please consider hitting that thumbs up. If you don't already, make sure to subscribe. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, stay reckless and relentless.